Hey now to my YouTube family and friends, how are y'all doing today? Don't worry about that price, let's worry about what we got going on here. At this current moment, I'm about to make some cornbread stuffing, and I'm gonna do it the Mississippi style way, how my grandma showed me, how I watched, how I studied on, and I wanna show y'all get down. I started to open it, I stopped myself. I wanna do this for video, I wanna do this all the way right. So I've already got the turkey started to be open. I'm getting it open as we speak, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna go about this. So right here, I got this boiling pot of water over here. It ain't boiling yet, but it was good there. So we're gonna go put these in there. We want all three of these in there. And I know you think like, what's gonna happen with that? Well, now that those are in there, we're gonna add the necks in there, which is turkey neck pieces. That's what they call it on the label, so that's what we're gonna call them anyhow. So now we get those put into there. These some nice size necks, I'm not gonna lie. So this is gonna be a nice size dressing. We don't do small dresses around these parts. Now that's in there at the moment. The next step, all this is pretty serious, and I'd like for you guys to know what's what and what's going on. Now, literally, while I have you on right here, I'm gonna do all this via video, so nothing's wasted. Time and effort, nothing's wasted. So now that we got the turkey added into there, currently I have the stove on 7. It's electric. I'm gonna turn it up to 8 because I don't want to be at this all night. But I'm not in a rush to do this anyhow, so I want to do it properly. Get my onion opened up, de-skinning it, taking these hubs off of it. Kind of funny, like what do other people call it? I know I call it hubs all my life, but yeah, we're gonna get the sucker opened up. Taking the hubs off if you hear that sound in the background. Okay, so now the hubs are off. Rinse the onion off with a little bit of cool water. Cameraman, please, on me. So we're gonna take the rest of these hubs off. Make sure we straight. Alright, now we got the hub off. Let this sucker in there sliced up and ready. You get these sliced up however you like. I like to cut mine down as much as possible. Like I said, I'm doing everything via video so you guys can see every part of the process and the whole recipe because we don't want to leave nothing out. Also, y'all know Thanksgiving coming up, so it's best to get this recipe early on. Got the onion makes you cry. That means it's potent and it's working. If need be, I might cut more, but for now I'm gonna toss these onions inside of here. Truthfully, I like that, but I'm gonna add a little bit more onion. Slice up more onions to add to here. I'm doing a full size pan. I want people to know that what's going on here is that one of my subscribers contacted me and wanted me to make them a pan of dressing. And I said, I'm going to make you the dressing and I'm going to make you a video. And I'm going to share it to my YouTube so everybody can see. Because, you know, sometimes I move a little fast and maybe I talk a little quick. But I want to take my time so you can get these full recipes and be able to enjoy it. And if you want me to put it together, contact me. We can work out something. Okay, now we got the the onion added into there. We're gonna put this onion up. Out of sight, out of mind. Get out the way. Get this bell pepper ready. Bring the bell pepper right on over. Rinse it off. Now I got that bell pepper rinsed off. I'm gonna get this opened up. So now I sliced this bell pepper. I'm gonna get into the bell pepper. Removing what's not necessary. Get the white side of it. So now I'm about to take the time to season this up. Add these into it. Cut some more bell pepper. So now I'm getting ready to clean my celery. And after I clean my celery, I'm gonna add it into the water. But before that, I'm gonna rinse my plate off. Make it all count. Soon enough, I'm gonna add some butter into the mixture. Taking our time and not rushing any part of the process. first, dude. Getting this all the way out. Add my celery in. Now we got our liquid bases into there. For the sake of that flavor we want, I'm gonna take me 3 teaspoons of butter and get it added into here. I'm gonna slice it up first. Get my butter added. Now we got our butter. Now I'm about to give me some seasoning going. First and foremost, little buddies and budettes, let's get us some salt. Now with the salt is going to add flavor. You see we already have onion in there, and we do not want a lot of garlic powder. We only want a little. I want to taste. We're gonna add some garlic powder into here. We didn't add onion powder because we already have onion actually in there. I need, and it's most definitely a necessary. Without it, it's not gonna be as great. So I'm gonna add that black pepper into here. Some black pepper. My nice size spoon. Use this spoon with the holes in it. It helps to ladle the liquid stew. Now, I'm not gonna mess with this until this is properly boiling and that meat is properly cooked to a point where it's darn near gonna be falling off the bone by the time we're done. Know that. But so right now I'm gonna get the cap for it. Preparing the cap for it. It's in here. It's a hide. I'm gonna do that Alfredo in here. Okay. So much. I'm sorry for all the noise, people, but I have to be thorough. Somebody clean this these caps off. You do a little bit of explaining. So as you see what we have going on, you got turkey necks and turkey thighs. Turkey legs add into here. These are non-smoked. Do not add anything smoked when you're making this. Then get you some onion, some bell pepper, and some celery, salt, pepper, garlic powder, butter, and then for now we're gonna cap it. While that's capped, we're gonna come back. We back. So you see how we started the process so far. This next step is to actually make the cornbread. And I know some people like to use them a pre-made mixed cornbread, but we ain't gonna do that. That ain't how we work. We ain't gonna operate that way. We're gonna give you the best we got every time, every rep. So we're gonna start off with the basis, and we're gonna start off with some flour. So let me stand myself up, stop being lazy. All right. I'm getting my bag of flour open. And I'll just usually do me a good pour. I'm gonna pour my flour up in here. Alright, I think that's not a bad mixture of flour right there. I say when we look at it, that's about 4 cups of flour. And also, I want you to know this is a all-purpose flour, but I like to be thorough, so I'm gonna get me a measuring cup or a measuring spoon. And I have me a half a teaspoon, so I'm gonna do 2 half teaspoons. 1, 2. So that's baking powder. I need my salts. Grab some salt. 1 teaspoon. Don't take much. Give us a little bit of sugar. We don't want a lot. We're going to get us another measuring cup. We're going to use a half a teaspoon sugar. Alright, now we have us some yellow cornmeal, and we're going to pour it as much as necessary. Getting those dries mixed together. I feel like that's pretty good. Now we need some binding agents. We're going to use 2 eggs. And real easy about it. 1, 2. Give me a little bit of oil. I'm using 2 caps of oil. This is an option. You don't necessarily need it for how I make it, but it's your choice. So I'm gonna add, for the sake of video purpose, a little bit of milk. Like I said, that's an option. You can go with just water. So I'm about to slowly get this churned together before I add me a little bit of water to this mixture. I'm gonna add a little water to this mixture. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. If I need more, I know. You're gonna see. I need more water. Back board again for some more water. Spoon's very whimsical. Don't like that a lot, but I don't often use that for this purpose. Make sure you get all the way down to the bottom to get all those dry agents mixed in and moistened up. I'm about to melt me some butter. Currently don't have any melted. And I have about, well, I only need three teaspoons of butter. Really. 1, 2, and 3 teaspoons. I'm about to get this melted. While this butter's melting, I'm gonna keep on mixing about. Still a little thick, so we're gonna add some more water to it. That's the stove. Let me know it's at heat temp. Which right now we got the stove at 395. Got the butters just enough. So these are 3 teaspoons of butter. Let's get that mixed about. Also, this does double as a perfect video, so you can see how to make cornbread from scratch. I just thought about that. But this cornbread is going to be for the cornbread mixed stuffing. I like to go in circular motions, trying to make sure there's no batter that's not been touched. All products and nothing is still dry. I feel like that's nice. I can tell how it's moving from the bowl, which is great. Now I'm gonna come bring this pan over here to you guys. Before the video, I took some oil and I've coated the pan with some oil. And now I'm about to take some flour and coat this pan with some flour. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna make the edges of the cornbread lock in, sealing in that good flavor and wicking out that moisture. Getting a little bit of flour. I'm gonna show you how it's done, folks. So now I've added me a couple spoons of flour, and you just watch along. really fun, really easy to do. Try to make sure all those spots are touched. And there's some spots that ain't been touched, so I'm gonna get that flour out. Add some more flour into this pan. See, I got these bubbles of flour. We don't want that. A little more flour by hand. And what we're doing is we're just coating it around. I'm gonna get this to the edges of this flour. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'm about to get this bread come right on into the pan. Alright folks, let's go to the stove. Like I said, this is at 395, and we're going to leave this in here to make sure it rises and get that beautiful golden brown to it. Alright, we'll be back. What's up folks, we back. So it's time to get into this next form. Yo, let me get this bread situation up. So I'm about to grab this cornbread. It's been in there for a bit. Nice and hot. Show y'all what we're talking about. Be careful, don't burn yourself with this joint. But we're getting ready to do the whole mix here. So I got me some stuffing mix. Stuffing mix in the table. Like, I love the pennies I go. Alright, now being very aware of our surrounding, our situation, we better grab this cornbread. Be careful, use your gloves. I'm gonna actually give me a knife first, and I'm gonna cut into it. Beautiful, beautiful cornbread. Putting that cornbread up as we speak, folks. Alright. Bring the cornbread about right here. Now we gotta break this cornbread up. Yeah, run it back. Okay. Alright. Being real careful not to hurt ourselves. We're taking this cornbread. We're gonna break it up. Hot, but that's okay. That's what we knew. We expected this. And believe that heat ain't no joke. that stuff got some heat on it. But we're gonna put some more cornbread into here, breaking it down. But before we do some of that, we're gonna moisten this joint up. We got some chicken broth. Hold off on that raw. We got our big pot. Show you folks what we're looking like of our chicken legs and our neck bones. We're gonna get up in here. We're gonna go fish these out. Being real aware, not burn ourselves with this, trust me. Plus, we gotta break that meat down off that bone. And we're gonna use our strainer soon because we're gonna be grabbing a bunch of the vegetable out. We need all that. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our pan over, make this more easier. How this going down. We're gonna bring this over. Maybe pushing this back a taste. Then we're gonna go fishing for those seasonings. So we're gonna all those vegetables we're gonna add. The neck bones we're gonna remove, and then we're gonna basically take the meat off of them. Basically, these are some nice sized meaty neck bones. I'll show you again. Like, these are huge. Yo, and my people know it's raining out there heavy right now, folks. We love it. So I gotta be careful. My grandmother's strainer. Shrimp moved out the way. What the heck just say? To it. Get the rest of this meat out of here. Oh boy, be careful. So don't burn yourself. Show you these. Gotta take all the meat off these. I'm gonna just throw it up in there. So friend has me cooking his situations up for this beautiful broth. We're gonna be using a lot of this broth, to tell you the truth. We're gonna get back to it. It's already starting to fall off its bone. It's great. All that vegetable mixed in. A lot more. We're gonna go fishing for the rest of it. We're taking our time, getting us a nice knife. Oh yeah. Fork. Fork can do it. Grab me another fork. It smells really good. gonna shred these turkey necks in there soon. We gotta get the rest of the vegetation out of here. When the meat is hot, as it is, if need be, folks, you can put it in some cold water and bring it back out and shred it up. You ain't gonna lose nothing by doing so. And it will most definitely make it easier for you to handle, so you can shred this up for the dish itself. Take the shred out. Shred that meat up, folks. I'm gonna get this chicken broth. Get your masher. You have to move the bones about. These bones. Oh, you're gonna use them because they're gonna impart so much flair and flavor. Bring this over here, but we're not ready yet to get this done. We gotta pour some of this stock off. I need some more butter. Slice it up. It's cubes. Everybody start mashing. Turning about as I mash. Getting that cornbread mixture mixed about. You can't stop until everything's actually broken down together. That's the big key about this. Getting everything from the middle, turn about. That's why we keep some of that broth on the side. That'll help. In a second, I'm gonna use some more of that broth to get mixed into here. I'm gonna pull from the outside, bring it to the inside, get on top of it, turn it about. Breaking that cornbread down into the mix. To the top. I'm about to grab some more of that broth. It's nice and hot. It'll help me to mix this about. In a second, we're gonna add a little more seasonings, but before we do any of that, we're gonna get this fully broken down. That's it. Bring it from the outside in. Basically, make sure everything gets incorporated. If you want to eat, be prepared to work. This is truly a labor of love. I grew up eating this. Man, I'm so thankful for it. You will be too. Put them muscles to work. And leaving some of that bone there, because we're going to take the bones that we took out and put it back in. Man, they're going to impart so much flavor for y'all. What I like is in every bite, you're going to get some turkey meat. I remember holidays, my granny would make this. Man, you knew it was going to be a good holiday. Fish and family piece. I'm gonna add me a little bit more of that chicken broth. So while I'm at it, I'm about to give me some black pepper here. Onion powder. You don't need a whole lot of it. We want a little taste of that garlic. Sprinkle. Just sprinkle like I said. And we're gonna get this all incorporated. Oh, I care about your hearts now. We're gonna give a little turmeric. It ain't something that you gotta do, but man, let's be hard-headed. We don't want to use a lot of that turmeric either now. Just a little something. Just a little something for the heart. Butter. 1 more teaspoon of butter. A little more of that stock. We're almost there first. Anyway, folks, we gotta keep on this mixture. Special. See if we got any more pieces of that cornbread left in the room. So I'll bring it to the Alright, everybody grab that bone. We got some meat attached. This is a good treat. Stove on. .400 degrees. We're gonna leave this in the stove as long as it needs. What we're looking for It's basically we're gonna wick out that moisture, and basically it's gonna condense itself together. Man, it don't get no better, baby. The only thing I'm gonna add is just a sprinkle. Not too much, but sprinkle something. That's a light touch. Now I gotta get my handy dandy glove. Alright, folks. To the stove we go. Like I said, right now you see this? That's what I'm gonna bring out. It's gonna have a brown across it. It's gonna be more dense. We be back in soon. Yo, folks. Now I brought it out after all that good work and baking, and I'm gonna tell you, we let this stay in as long as it was necessary. I'm hoping the lighting is proper enough so you may see that this is that perfect brown in color to it. And you ain't gonna get no better than this when it come down to it. Truth be told, let me tell you something. If you want to really super enjoy this, get you some cranberry sauce and enjoy it. Yo, to the next. We out of here, y'all.